What I enjoy most about my role is when people genuinely feel supported by the workplace and you can see they're enthusiastic. This is a great workplace, it's helping me to do X, Y, Z. So you can't get better than that.
Flexible working has been really important to me for many years, not only for me, but for all the people in my team as well. I think long gone is the phrase of work-life balance. It's much more about work-life integration. And actually, if you love doing something that you work, you want to be able to do that, in the time that suits you with the other commitments.
Flexible working is 100% important. I think there's a big push around flex working at the moment. If someone's part-time, it doesn't mean that they're part-time from a capability perspective, it just means that they have other commitments as well. Flexible working is all around diversity of thinking, so making sure that we set up meetings at different times that are not at a school run, that people can attend, and that they're not actually just pushed to the side because of school runs or because of children or because of other commitments.
Every week I actually volunteer at my local youth group. KPMG's been really great with that, where whether there's school camps or excursions that we're taking the kids to, or even just a standard Friday night, they've given me the flexibility to be able to leave work early and be able to attend. And yeah, just really be able to, I guess, invest in my community.
I've got a very busy household. I live in a blended family with 4 children and 3 ferrets. And I pursue a lot of physical activity. I love to ski, I love to road bike, I love to read fiction. So actually being able to blend my work responsibilities with my home life and prioritise my home life when I need to has been extremely important for me.
I've got grandchildren now. There was a book parade for Easter and it was at 10 o'clock. I live in the Blue Mountains. This office here is in Barangaroo. I had a 9 o'clock call. So I took the call on my laptop in the car outside the school. So I got that done. Then I got to the book parade. I saw my grandson. And then I could get back to work. So, I didn't have to feel guilty about missing the call or missing my grandson's book parade. So that's what flexible working does.
My husband decided to change his career. He's now becoming a firefighter. So he's at the academy, intense training for 12 to 14 weeks. So that actually means that I'm doing school drop-off and pick-up and around at home a lot more. So yeah, keeping a full-time job and picking up the kids from school and taking them to their activities after school, etc. And the only way that can work is through the flexible working and really the support of the team.
For me as well, I think we're really in a great place in terms of technology advancements right now, because technology advancements are enabling us to do that better. So we very much use Skype and we very much use like Monday and various different tools and technologies to enable people to access everything offline or out of the office. I wander around with my iPad and I do pretty much everything from that. So it's about, I can be on a plane like last week and be doing some work versus actually sitting in the office. Often I find that I can think better not in the office. So I think I will actively encourage myself not to do that. So.
Technology is an absolute key enabler to the workplace. And you can't be flexible in mobile if you've got to drag paper around with you everywhere you go. And you need access to the right applications and the right software in any location at any time. So technology is an absolute key enabler, and we've got that here at KPMG.
I didn't even ask for this arrangement, it just happens. And the way I see flexible working, it has to go both ways. So it's about the mutual trust and respect and communication. So I did speak to my team, share with them what's happening and really ask for their support during the next 12 to 14 weeks. Yeah.
Trust and communication is obviously absolutely paramount to making a workplace work and being flexible. I always knew I'd be working in some way around the agile workplace and building flexible workplaces, but to have an organisation commit to doing entirely around the country, all offices, has been just wonderful.
The advice that I would give to people trying to think about a flexible working arrangement is to be able to articulate to the leader and actually making a personal commitment to say the work will get done. I'd like you to trust me, and I commit to meeting my objectives. I would like to do them in a flexible way, and flexibility means different things to different people. That might mean flexibility in hours, it might mean flexibility of location, but being able to sort of articulate what you think that looks like and then organise a regular check-in to make sure that it's working for both parties would be a great way to go.
A lot of responsibilities tend to lay on the shoulders of women when it comes to family commitments, and sometimes it could be a real barrier getting back into the workplace thinking, how am I going to juggle all these responsibilities and accountabilities that I have? So I think being flexible really helps that, and I've got several people in my team that I have working in a flexible arrangement, and I don't know how I could get my work done without them.